Hey everybody, sometimes you just have to say, why not, and go for it. And that's what I did in this video. A designer had called me the other week and asked if I had a GFX shot it needed to go 10 feet by 51 feet. So it had to be really high resolution, medium format. She's like, I need a shot of a beach with white sand, sunset, sunrise, some kind of color in the sky, and water with some waves, hopefully. And I was like, sure, let's go do it. Why not? I live in Nebraska. I live right near a whole bunch of white sand beaches. And obviously I don't, but I believed that I could go get this shot in the middle of Nebraska. There's a big lake, Lake McConaughey. And I thought, I'm going to go give it the best possible chance that I can to get the shot that I need. So that's what this story is about. Did I get the shot? Did I waste a 17-hour day on the road? Let's go look and see what I came up with on this little journey.
Weight of evidence because the victim had a history of alcohol abuse. The manner of her death was fucking inconclusive. It's still not a homicide. Her high degree of intoxication presented a finding of an accidental death, and her injury was not inconsistent with a fall. The majority of the arguments were not so on the Wondery app or wherever you get like over to it. Yeah. So we had to make a lot of hard choices.
Any good road trip usually starts with gas, and I noticed a couple of shots that I need to take at the gas station. The Nikon ZF and the 40mm f2 is perfect for almost all these types of Americana / retro inspired photography. The rendering, for whatever reason, is just gorgeous. I love the combination of the 40 with the ZF. There's something special about it. It's soft, it's natural, it's not very digital. It gives me a really good feel. It reminds me a lot of using Fujifilm, which of course I used to use almost exclusively. I am just old enough to have been in the film world for quite a while, and the old feeling of going and loading film, walking to a location, and taking a slow and steady approach to photography, you can replicate it just a little bit with the Nikon ZF. It's got the dials, and it's one of the reasons I love Fujifilm, and why when I switched, I made sure that I switched to a brand that did have a really nice retro camera like the Nikon ZF. I was starting off the day pretty good. The light was looking all right. You know, the fall and the winter, definitely the best kind of light you can get. We have some direction. We have some softness. It just looks really, really good. And for me, those blue skies look really good with white buildings like this. So overall, I was really digging the journey to Lake McConaughey using the Nikon ZF just to enjoy myself and shoot some of these small towns. I think it's kind of neat with these photographs. You can see the sky go from that, really nice deep blue to cloudy to partly cloudy, then to pure overcast. And then of course, at this point, I'm wondering, gosh, should I have gone on this big long journey? Because if I'm going to get a sky like this when I get to Lake McConaughey, I'm not going to have much to work with. Here we are just days after the presidential election, and I think I spent more time here than I probably should have. It was just a neat spot to sit and contemplate. And I think I got a couple shots that represent how at least I feel a little bit after the election. All right, so we are now approaching Lake McConaughey. We're getting into the sandhills a little bit more, and pretty soon we're going to see that water. This is when I put away my video camera, and it was go to work time because there was a chance, as you can see, that the sky was going to be decent for a sunset. So I pulled out my Nikon Z8 with the 180 to 600. It also has the 1.4 teleconverter on it, so I'm getting like 200 and something to 840 millimeters. And the reason I'm using that is to get some shots close up of some of the waves, as you can see here, some of the grasses that you saw a little bit earlier, but mostly these seagulls that I started to see everywhere. And they were on this one smaller part of the beach, and as soon as I got even a little bit close, they just started going there. And the reason I use the Nikon Z8 is because pretty much every shot of wildlife and birds is in focus every single time, no matter what, and that's pretty awesome. It's also a great low light camera. I know some people have complained about the high ISO ability of the Z8, Z9, but I found it to be pretty good. With the sun now kind of in position to get some work done, I pull out my GFX cameras. I've got the 32 to 64 on one and then the 100 to 200 on the other. And what I'm doing is I'm just going to work and I'm just trying to get the shot that might make that designer happy. And I'm changing my editing styles, as you could see, and my color range. When they had talked to me, she had sent me an email with some styles that she was looking at. And so she had a range of like really, really warm sunsets and really, really cool sunrises. And so I just worked with what I had. We're in Nebraska, so our beaches probably are not as beautiful and as perfect as some other places. But it was still fun to shoot, and I think I got some good stuff. I got some good stuff of just the water. I got some good stuff with the sand. I've got some good stuff of some like abstracts. And overall, you know what? Saying yes worked out for me. I went out, I believed in myself, and I think at least one or two of these shots are going to make the designer smile, and hopefully we'll make this work for them. But until next time, thanks for watching. I appreciate everything that you guys do when you're subscribing and checking things out and commenting. Make sure to subscribe to my newsletter, and we'll keep the conversation going.